Hi there, welcome to this video. This is Tina from Tinaheals.com and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm speaking to you about the weekly reading, general reading that will deal with your life, your health, maybe your work, not your relationship, because I've already done the twin flame relationship reading, so check that out if you haven't already. But let's get straight to the reading in hand, and for that I have a few decks in front of me. I was confused as to which deck I want to primarily work with, but I think today I'm gonna just keep my huge Rider and Waite deck, surely, and I'm also going to keep 4 clarifiers. I'm going to use the Druid deck, which is again another solid deck. I think last week I worked with Polina Tarot and the Cosmic Tarot. So this week I'm gonna stick to the Rider and Waite and the Druid, and of course the Earth Oracle, Earth Magic Oracle cards. Very nice ones, very profound interpretations and symbology. So let's get straight to the reading. And we start with, of course, Aries. Aries, everything is probably shifting for you because Chiron has come into your sign, and this is the first time we are consciously aware of Chiron in Aries era. When Chiron was discovered, Chiron was in Taurus. So we really did not consciously understand the repercussions of what to expect with Chiron in Aries. So, okay, done. I also have the Spirit Message deck, which I was toying with the idea of, working with. So let's get to this. And if I get a channeled, just my spirit guides tell me something, then I'm going to whisper that to you. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, what can we expect from you? Oh wow, so we have the Nine of Wands in reverse for you. Now, nines are all about completions, and wands are fire energy. Wands are like Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy, and nines are always about completion. So what do you think this means? This means that there's still something left, a fight left. But when we reverse this, their energy completely changes. So what Young said about the reverse cards of the Tarot is, he says this is the shadow side of the energy that is being felt by us. So with this, we feel like we are extremely isolated from the group we call, we identify with. Could be home, could be friends, could be our office people. But right now we are feeling very left out, very isolated. For some of you, I feel my guides are telling me that you've tried hard to solve a particular problem, and you've like really been banging your head against the wall and trying different methods to crack that problem, but it just refuses to go away. Now you're probably feeling a lack of energy this week. Don't forget there's this eclipse that's coming up and the wormhole is opening. Now what I want you to do is try a different approach to what you're trying. I know you're going to tell me that, okay, look, I've tried all the approaches, but nothing seems to be working with this problem. It's obviously something connected to your passion body, because wands are all about creativity, passion. So, okay, Six of Wands again in reverse. That means you're unable to take a leadership role. You have to assume responsibility for something and you're not able to do that. Okay, feeling isolated, you're feeling blocked in, you're feeling confined, you feel like nothing is working. And 6 of Wands is victory, success, but this is reverse. This is definitely about you not being able to take that leadership role. You don't want to accept it. This could also mean disturbed relations at work. Okay, so whatever it is, it's not good. Could be conflict or some sort of betrayal with finances. Aries, maybe you need to check all the details. Remember, Mars, your ruler, is very much in Cancer, so things are murky. Things are not. Mars does not do well in Cancer, and to explain this, definitely lack of leadership happening, work problems, but you will come out of this. Okay, give yourself time and understanding, and you will be able to come out of this problem. The dragonfly is very sacred, and it is a promise of coming out and emerging in front of everyone and showing them your magic. So I see that happening for you. Okay, now moving on to Taurus. Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Taurus. What do I have for you? 7 of Swords, not reverse, 7 of Swords. So this is about stealing, somebody taking something away from you, something you're not aware of. Information. Swords are intellect, thoughts, information. So 7 of Swords is definitely about something being taken from you. Or for some of you, this is about strategy. It's about developing a strategy for something that has been redundant in your thought. Maybe even legal issues. 7 Swords have that legal undertone to that. Okay, now for some of you, this could mean that the stealing that's happening, or maybe you are stealing from someone, and you feel like, okay, the end justifies the means, but it does not. Believe me, and karma will get to you. Uranus is there. Taurus, be careful. As I said, this could be someone doing it to you as well. 8, and you've got 7 of Swords and 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from something that is not serving you. Maybe someone was lying, cheating, okay, taking your money, taking your situation, not letting you progress, not even letting you strategize your life. And you walk away from that toxic situation. Like, no, I don't want any part of it, and I want to walk away from it. If that's what you feel compelled to do, walk away, because something nefarious is going on. 7s are very eccentric numbers, very spiritual. Change your perspective. Everything is perspective. This is the Milky Way, and there's a black hole in the center of our Milky Way, right in the heart of Sagittarius constellation. So I mean, we gotta figure that out. Perspective, it's all about the perspective, right? Try to see things from a different ideology. Now we have Gemini. Gemini, your ruler Mercury has just stationed retrograde. So this is like so you're unable to see a blessing that's coming to you, because you're so morose about something that you've lost that you don't even see what is standing in front of you. You are maybe unable to accept certain emotional angles to the whole story. Shh, go out, go out, go out, go out. Certain angles to the emotional story, okay? You're unable to see the blessings in front of you, Gemini, okay? And with regards to your second card, there's a lot of fight, strife, competition that's happening. Maybe that's why you don't count your blessings, because someone could be maligning your reputation. This Five of Wands is not necessarily about big problems, but it could really be like, you know, mindless rumors, gossip, and all of that. That could be really taxing. Reflection. Reflect on what has gone, and maybe you feel like the winter, the metaphorical winter has come in some way. Sorry. Now moving on to Cancer. Sun and Ascendant. This is a good card. Seven of Pentacles. Six, sorry. Sorry, see, something has happened, something's gone in my, I think a piece of fluff from my cat, I know. So, Six of Pentacles. This is a gift, a boon, a blessing, Cancer, this week that's coming to you. Financial, something solid, okay? Patronage, or someone's being very generous with you, okay? Accept it, bask in it, right? You have the North Node in your sign as well, so there's a humiliation that you have faced or you are going to face that has to do with the blessing. I'm not putting past, present, future. I'm giving you a general idea with all the three cards. Okay, so there's a humiliation that is associated to this blessing, where you may feel like, you know, you have been lessened in some form or the other. But after all, the universe is telling you that it could be a huge blessing in disguise. I know you don't want your blessings to come in disguises anymore, but during the eclipse season, this wormhole that has been opened up by this total eclipse that we are going to experience on the 2nd, it is about to see, very interesting to see these cards together. It's a curse, it's a blessing. The dichotomy of it. And let's see what is the synthesis. A thesis, an antithesis, and let's see the synthesis. Just fell out, I don't even know what it is. New beginnings, Cancer. Severely new beginnings. Things you did not expect, things you did not believe could happen, will happen. Allow it to happen, okay? Now Leo. Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Okay. I'm not going to pull that. I almost pulled that, but I'm not going to. Because, okay. Oh wow, Queen of Pentacles. So money this week, something you've been working on, you know, you get maybe some kind of help for it. The Queen of Pentacles is like this very motherly energy, someone who sort of guides you into something beautiful. And look at that abundance and that fertility, Leo. It is striking, isn't it? And this is happening for you, this eclipse, this week that's coming up, because the Queen of Pentacles has a promise she's fulfilling. Of course, this could be like an elderly person who's earth sign, but I think it's a lot more than that. Oh, my cat is just barfing. All right, so it is about a blessing. It's about abundance, fertility. So if you're a Leo trying to get pregnant, then solid. And this could also be someone who's acting very stubborn with you, but I did not feel the negative repercussions to that, so I don't think so. I think this is you finding abundance. Prince of Cups in reverse, interesting. Prince of Cups is about love, romance, quick movement. It's a person who is probably the greatest love story that could happen to you, but it is in reverse. So remember, Prince of Cups in reverse is all about deception. And Leo, for you, this Pisces is like your 8th house. That's where Neptune has gone retrograde, and Neptune deals with deceptions. So be mindful of that, okay? Maybe even emotional dishonesty from your partner. But I think it's going to make you strong. You will be stronger for it, okay? Or you're gonna find that point when you say, okay, this is how I want my life, and this is how I'm gonna shape it. It just fell for you. Blessings are coming, Leo. Blessings. Yes, 12th house eclipse may not be easy. Maybe too many emotions, too much coming up, too much of the past, too much from the unconscious. But let it come. Observe it, Virgo. 7, this time 7 of Wands. A fight is coming, something that is unresolved. If not fight, a literal fight, something that has not been resolved will come up for resolution. So something that you thought, you didn't think it's over, you knew it's coming. Okay, so be prepared, because there is some struggle that's coming, some kind of challenge. It's not a big challenge, or it's not something monumental. It's something you can deal with. And 7 of Wands, it's also about overcoming that obstacle that comes in front of you, Virgo. So take it as very positive and progress ahead. All right. King of Cups, empathy, compassion, finding that support when this problem comes. Somebody, water sign, is going to help you, Virgo, and it's going to be a lifesaver for you. King of Cups it could be associated with media, could be associated with spirituality, mysticism. So yeah, superb there for you. But whatever it is you have to face, there's tremendous power coming to you now. How will you use it is the question. How will you use it? Cancer is your 11th house. So that activates your community, the internet, it's larger communities. Virgo, power. Understand what to do with this power that's coming to you. Now, Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. The High Priestess in reverse. This is about you not understanding something that is coming to you straight from your intuition, from your higher self. Okay? You're falling into deception, Libra. You're deceiving yourself, you're deceiving others. And you're completely closed off to the High Priestess within you. Clarity will come. Some of you, this Queen of Swords represents conflict that's coming up. Swords is again Libra. So some of you, this is conflict. Queen of Swords has a very cutting, sharp energy. It could be a third person in a relationship. It could be a mother, mother-in-law, really destroying your relationship, which is why you feel completely cut off from the greater beauty and the magnificence of creation. So there's some problem, but for some of you, this Queen of Swords is about a clarity of purpose, a clarity of understanding. It's things are veiled. Of course, if you're not listening to the High Priestess, if she's in reverse, everything is veiled. Virgo, Neptune has gone retrograde in your 7th. Libra, Libra, this is your 6th house stuff that's happening. It's your, it's deep, it's very profound, maybe even to do with your health, okay? And In your third house, you have Jupiter, right? And in your fourth house of family, you have all these heavyweights, right, in Capricorn. And in your sixth house, you have Neptune go retrograde. So yeah, it could mean a lot of things. Health, I would say, take care of your health. And hidden enemies can surface, sixth house. All right, be mindful of that. Now, Scorpio. Scorpio, what can you expect during this eclipse? Wow, Page of Wands in reverse. So an information that some sort of text message or some sort of email that was supposed to come to you about a creative work has not come through, Scorpio, and you're feeling very put off by that. For some of you, this is a direct conflict with a fire sign person, a younger person. Could be your son, could be someone preteens in school, and you have this problem that's popping up, Scorpio, and you don't know how to resolve it. Maybe they're getting very rambunctious, okay, and you're not able to complete, Scorpio. Something that has been started has not come full circle for you, and you feel completely out of it. As I said, this problem, maybe the school, this something to do with this person's school, invocation and a ceremony. If you're feeling absolutely distraught or very maybe angry, upset, then do a little sage cleansing, because Scorpio, things are super confusing because Neptune is in your fifth house, and Chiron's in your sixth house. So health could be surfacing in a big way, Scorpio. And of course, seventh in your relationships, you've got Uranus rocking it out, right? And in your ninth house, you have the eclipse that's happening. So be mindful of what's coming and don't pay too much attention to conflict. Don't let things complete themselves, okay? Let them complete themselves. Now, that was Scorpio, right? And now Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Let us see what I have for you today. Sagittarius. Wow. Ten of Cups. The best card of Tarot. Family, emotional fulfillment this week. A grand celebration. People coming together. So beautiful. My baby is a Sag Sun, Sag Mercury, Sag Mars. So she's got this, and she always used to say that it's me and my brother, and me and her father. So it was a celebration for her. It just made me think of that. She's Sag, so beautiful emotional fulfillment this week. It's gorgeous. And wow, did you see that? Did you see dichotomy? 10 of Cups and 10 of Swords. Probably this is long overdue, but something that was too heartbreaking that you could not just face up to. That has completed. That is finishing. You're done with that phase. Okay, maybe parts of that could pop up for you to dim this moment. Don't let that happen. Let bygones be bygones. Take it. I have never seen these two cards together in such stark contrast. Not for a while, at least. Sometimes I do pull opposites of the same number and look at them for tarot meditations, but this like that, whoa. So yeah, very painful process. Maybe it's time to tune within, to look within. Solitude. It's beautiful how the tarot can tell you so many stories in one go. Now Capricorn, let's see what I have for you. Cap. Wow, Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is about you feeling like you're not getting the financial reward that should come to you, okay? You're not getting the help in some way. And Capricorn, these pentacles are your signs, you know that. I mean, your suit, you know that, because this is Earth. So with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, I definitely see that some feel this is about being lazy. I don't want to say it, you know, it could piss you off and you may not come back to my channel, but I'm still gonna say it. For some of you, this is about being lazy, or maybe you're afraid of doing a particular action because you're not sure of the rewards or what you can expect. Like, okay, if I do this, I don't think this is gonna work, okay? And you're just avoiding, okay? For some of you, this means unemployment, or you've just been fired, or you have this really difficult employer you're dealing with and you don't know what to do, right? Whatever is hidden will come to surface. Don't worry. And whoever's trying to play politics and demean you, even that's going to come to surface. You're moving away from problems to a safer zone. You will be able to resolve this three of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, maybe you need to focus on excellence, okay, detailing, than just rather, you know, okay, this is a project, this is a presentation, let me just be done with it. You need to pay attention right now because you're being watched. People are watching you. Got Ketu in your sign, Saturn, Pluto, purification. Maybe with fasting, maybe through spiritual work, maybe through facilitating the intuitive through tarot consultation, or whatever it is. Purify yourself, Capricorn. Now Aquarius. What Aquarius? Eight of Swords, straight. So this is about being confined. I've said this many times. Eight of Swords, when you look at it, you see someone standing like that. You begin to question that, okay, this person doesn't look like she's really put in chains and put there. There's this arrangement of swords around her. Yes, she is tied and she has a blindfold, but she's not gagged. She can call for help. Has she been put there because she was punished? Okay, have you done something that you feel like an outcast, or people have shunned you because maybe you did something, maybe you've shunned somebody and you're not happy about that? Remember, with this, there's tremendous potential for liberation, okay, with the Eight of Swords. Yes, there is confusion, yes, there is loneliness, yes, there is dissolution, but there is potential for liberation. You can decide to walk out of that and throw off those shackles. You're unable to walk away from something, Aquarius, and that is, if you look at this, eights are playing again. Eight of Swords and Cups, we just had that. Tens, now we have eights playing with us. So eights are little infinities, you know, vertical. Flip them horizontal and they become infinities, never ending. So this is about you being unable to walk away from something that is keeping you in this situation. Throw away all the shackles, this eclipse, and you will find new liberation. Something tells me that you feel like your breach, what is this? This is a breach of contract or a breach of understanding. Something has been breached. Maybe a safe wall or safe zone you created has been breached by someone, and you need to walk away from it. Otherwise, you will keep feeling like this, Aquarius. And now Pisces. Wow, King of Wands in reverse. This is about the ultimate creative expression and finding that support for creativity. So having King of Wands in reverse for you Pisces, especially with Neptune going retrograde right now, it tells me that you're not feeling the fire about something. The King of Wands is fiery. He will go after what he wants. Passionate. This passion is dying inside of you for some reason. Maybe you've had too many difficult experiences to work through, and you feel like something is just dying inside. Some of you Pisces, not everyone, and for some of you this is a danger against behaving obsessively. If you're acting obsessively about someone or something, you've got to let it go. Okay, you've got to let it go. Wow, we have the Ten of Cups, emotions, fulfillment. So if you realize that if you awaken that fire within you, you have the potentiality to leave a legacy, to create a legacy, something beautiful. You are about spiritual artistry, mystical artistry. So don't let anything stop you, Pisces. As of the last card of the day, maybe solitude, maybe tuning within will help you. Okay, maybe you don't need to express just yet till you have not asked your heart certain questions and you've not answered them for yourself. Maybe nobody else can answer them for you, Pisces. So that was my reading for all the 12 signs for the last week of June to the eclipse. And don't forget, the eclipse energies are seeping through. They will stay with us for 6 months before and after the eclipse. So sometimes even longer. And we've got the North Node in Cancer, which is really powering this energy. So let's see what happens. Let's hope for the best. And this is Tina from Tinaheals saying namaste and signing off today. Take care. Bye.